speak with Agnes McBean about something or other. Yeah, we're right here. Let's see what it is.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of
Right.
the power of good you can do with the purse you bring.
What? Interact with the safe to collect income. Oh, is that what you were saying? Okay.
You talk
Okay.
of a store in London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give him a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready.
Right. Interact with gang upgrades map. Buy the medicine market upgrade. Okay. So I think I have to start to do that. Oh no, I have to walk up to that thing. I can also do it from hitting start though, but we'll do it the slow way this time, because that's what's making me do. There we go. Gang upgrades map. I'm supposed to get the medicine market. You can now buy medicine and shop. Use medicine during combat to quickly recover health. Sounds very useful. So force me to buy that one. Okay, owned the medicine market. Did he? This will be where we get the grappling hook. So, yeah. Loading. Okay, well, here we are. We're finished loading. So we're supposed to go to the T or the B. Oh, freedom of the press at the B. Suggested level 2. Okay, sounds good. I'm riding on a train. Okay, let's have a look at the gang upgrades, which are totally new. We can get Rook training. Receive basic combat training. They are now level 5. Press R1 to recruit them. They're not level 5 though, because they haven't got it yet. So these are ringleader traits. There's more stuff you can get after you get one level of whatever. Rook riders. Purchase carriages for your rooks. Look for them on the streets of London. So we can get carriages for the rooks. Rook watchers. Your gang now includes the watcher archetype. Watchers use their firearms more often than other archetypes, so we can get a watcher. That'd be cool. Carriages are sabotage. Blighters repairman seems to have left the country. Blighter carriages are less resilient. It actually makes the game easier and less fun to play. Hooray! Police bribes. Police will turn a blind eye to some of your illegal actions. Also makes the game easier and less fun. And notoriety. The name of Fry inspires fear in the hearts of your enemies. The Blighters won't initiate conflict with you in the streets. Also another thing that makes the game easier and less fun. Hooray! Little Rooks. Children are the best thieves in London. When you use R1 to interact them, they'll give you better loot items. Okay. That's pretty good. More hanging barrels will appear around the city. Explosive delivery. Okay. That's a pretty good one, though. We might want to get that. Increased popularity of the Growler. Look for more of this favorite on the streets of London. Yeah, sounds good. I should probably get this, the Little Rooks. So we'll get that one. Acquired. These are pretty good too, but we'll save them. Medicine market, right? We already have that. What about this? We need to get breaking news before we can get the mad science. This is another one you have to unlock something to. You have to do cable news to do. breaking news and cable news. Okay. Black market affiliation. Ammunition comes cheaper when you know the right person. Save 25% on gun and throwing knife ammunition at any shop. Yeah, it's a good deal. But I don't have the potions or whatever to get that upgrade. I don't have the potions to get Pub Investor either, so we need more items so that we can get this stuff. Ooh, I really want a Pub Investor too. But that's okay. These things happen. There's something down there. I need that thing over there. There it is. Get out of my way. I got a pressed flower. 1/4 of Southwark. Let's have a look at the database. Encyclopedia. We got some new things. New ally. Agnes McBean. Date of birth, the 5th of January, 1815. Daughter to a homemaker and an iron worker, Agnes McBean was born in Garnkirk, Scotland, the eldest of 6. Agnes quickly grew into her robust, outspoken character, bossing her younger siblings about and giving her parents a run for their money. In 1831, Scotland began construction of its very own railway system, the Garnkirk and Glasgow lines. Her father, Mungo McBean, being an expert in the field, was sent to work in the rail yards, aspiring to be more like her father. Agnes learned what she could about the trains and how they worked and hoped to one day follow in Mungo's footsteps. 3 years later, Agnes had her chance. Mungo's sudden ill health coincided with the merging of the Scottish and English rail lines, though it would take an imaginative conspiracy theorist to link the two. And Agnes, for the benefit of her family, took her father's place inside his locomotive. More unusually, however, and to speed the transition, she took on his identity as well. 2 years later, following an incident, Agnes was discovered to be a woman and, in punishment, transferred to Starrick Industries. There, she was placed under the employment of the cruel Whitechapel gang leader Rexford Kaylock and her train in his illegal service. In 1868, her train, dubbed Bertha, was hijacked by assassin twins Jacob and Evie Fry. Bargaining with them for their assistance in getting better work conditions for herself and her peers, she offered her services. Alright, fair enough. Location, Southwark. I think that's where we're going next. Southwark, a borough of industry. Southwark is brimming with sawyers, hatters, brewers, potters, and other tradespeople. Men, women, and children toil in factories that belch black smoke into the air. Waterloo Station. When the London and South Western Railway first built Waterloo Station in 1848, it was only meant to be a stopover between the Southampton and the City of London. That didn't stop Waterloo from becoming a high-traffic station, though, and as demand grew, additional platforms were built around the original building, which became known as the Central Station. Each new platform was built with its own entrance and booking office, and was either mislabeled or not labeled at all. Confusion grew further in 1869 when another train station named Waterloo Junction was built across the street. Waterloo Station accommodated passengers, both living and dead, in response to London's crowded cemeteries. Parliament established the London Necropolis and Mausoleum Company in 1852 to create a new burial ground outside the city and ship newly deceased from inside the city. The former task was achieved by building a 500-acre cemetery in Surrey, the largest in the world at the time, and the latter by establishing the Necropolis Railway, a private rail line that moved all those corpses directly from Waterloo Station to Surrey. Waterloo was chosen as a departure point because its location by the Thames allowed bodies to be delivered to the station from all over London. It's like a beautiful fairy tale, isn't it? Sometimes life can be magical. Wonderful. Collectibles. Pressed flowers. We just found this. Pressed flowers collected during your Helix mission sessions. Thrift. Status sinuata. Sympathy. The language of flowers. Huh, that's nice. Present day. Something new. Oh, another Assassin's Intel. This should be fun. Number 13. Monteriggioni, Italy. Luciano Pezzati confessed the truth behind Montefeltro's siege. He was not here from Monteriggioni. He sought what lies beneath her. Something my ancestors hid. We will find it. We must find what Fiorentini was seeking, be it a relic, treasure, or junk. I have called in my architects and texts and historians. Together we will solve the mystery. We study the auditory journals and uncover many cryptic messages and vague references. We cannot make sense of them. I walk the architect through Monteriggioni's building layout, and we discuss the possible hiding places beneath each one. I know there are secrets beneath the villa that my assistants will not find in any record book. However, I do not believe anything I have found would be so interesting to our enemy. Surely the Pieve di Santa Maria Assunta is a wise place to search. After all, churches have long kept some of mankind's darkest secrets. We spend an afternoon searching, but come away with nothing. The auditory have a crypt in Monteriggioni filled with secrets. My brother Giovanni explored it thoroughly when he was younger, and though his findings were shocking, he found no artifact. The well. Searching auditory family records, we find that one of my ancestors had the old well drained, and then further excavated. A senseless act, unless he was hiding something. Alvaro, as promised, here is the first delivery of DDS data. Some of it is very fragmented. We're still cleaning up the mess Erudito made of everything. L. Ardant. Right, that's, what's her name? Ardant. Isabel Ardant. No, it's I. Ardant. Right, of course, it's not L. It's I. Wouldn't be a lowercase L. Let's look at another tutorial real quick. Whistle. Press down to whistle when not in combat. Whistle from behind cover or from hiding spots to lure enemies toward you for a cover assassination. Easy. Consumables are items that are consumed upon use. You can use more in any shop. Press up to use medicine and recover some health. Ammunition. Tools and ranged weapons use ammunition. A counter next to their icon will let you know your current stock. Look for the shop icons on Minimap and London Map. Very nice. Something new in inventory. New weapons. Adept cane sword. Assassin gauntlet, something new. Hardened leather gauntlet. It's not actually better than my upgraded leather gauntlet, but I can upgrade it and make it better. Alright, not bad. We'll save the video clip. That was some good reading.